What is going on, my crew? This is Jay, and welcome to another episode of Ethylin. And why am I staring at a gray wall? Because there are some changes. I know a lot of changes in all my Let's Plays, but trust me, this is for the better. I found a jungle. Funny story, there were some huge chunk errors. Or not chunk errors, but like terrain generation issues in the map that we have. But it ended up generating a jungle right near spawn. And I loved it so much, by the way, we have fortune, that I said I have to build in here. So I've got a few interesting little things that I don't see used too often anymore. And inspired by Etho and all of that stuff. Which I don't want you guys to think that I'm copying these guys, but I've definitely been inspired by them. We've got a few different things. We got this lava and iron grate here. In here we're using pumpkin lighting and some more iron grates with lava behind it. And I sort of want to use this series to automate. We got a silk touch here. To automate and to get a ton of items and things like that. What I've done is I've gone ahead and blocked off a ton of these areas and made right up here, this all goes to nothing, but I've made these areas to where I can actually sort of command and conquer. Give me all that. Ooh. We're not using our fortune. Whoopsies. So that we can command and conquer. And later on, when we need more space, we'll go out that way. But right now, some of the things I want to work on is separating out our gardens and getting some automation going. I went out and I got some materials. That's what this, these mushrooms are for. Is because I went out, grabbed the materials, and I want to make a mushroom farm. And that's sort of automated, where all I have to do is walk by it and go click, bam, get the mushrooms that I need, and be good to go. But for right now, this sort of works. I love the green grass that you get in jungles. It is absolutely beautiful, and it excites me. Makes me very happy. We got a chicken in there. Just a little bit of glowstone to make things look nice. And then to get to the surface, we just go through this door and travel up pretty high. We're actually pretty low to the ground. Right now we're at 9, so this is diamond level. We could easily mine for diamonds. But so for those of you guys that don't know, and I want to, as we talk, I want to sort of work on getting a melon farm. Or not a melon farm, but a specific wheat farm going right here, which I need a bucket. I want to talk about sort of a new format that I'm going to be doing in all my Let's Plays, but specifically Jay's Minecraft crew and yeah, exactly. That's the name of the channel. Great job. I know the name of my channel. Specifically Jay's Adventures and this, but also a little bit with the Dark Trilogy. The problem with the Dark Trilogy is that it's so involved and so intensive that if I don't do things off camera, I'm literally just going to be recording all the time, and I don't want to do that. I want to get you guys quality episodes that make sense, rather than working on something that may or may not make sense at the time, but does to me. So, what is sort of going on with these two series is I'm going to be doing sort of more active Let's Plays. So, basically what I have been doing in the past, we're going to need some dirt, which should be up there. I actually should make a diamond shovel now that I have some diamonds. I kind of shy away from making diamond tools because I'm always like, what if I need to use them? I mean, what if I need to enchant them? I want to kind of enchant before I work on anything else. I need food. I've got a lot of melons that I need to eat. Let's get over here. What do we got for food in here? Nothing special. I'm used to Jay's Adventures where we have like a sword that has flame on it, so literally we can just go out and bam bam bam, looting and flame. Before we know it, we've got a steak dinner waiting for us. Did I see some dirt up here? Yes, I did. So basically what's going to work, how this is going to work is I'm going to do a lot of the boring, monotonous stuff off camera, but when something exciting happens, I'm going to try and record it to the best of my ability. We'll still have caving episodes and stuff like that, but instead of... I've noticed that my Let's Plays are a lot of... I'm going to show you guys what I've done off camera, and then we're going to talk, and then when I get done, I'm going to do a bunch of stuff off camera, and then I'm going to show you it when I get back. And that's not a good Let's Play. A good Let's Play is, let's do this together. That's why it's a let us play. We're kind of playing this together. We're working on things together. And even if I work stuff out off camera, it should sort of be in the middle of the episode, which kind of goes against what I usually want, because I want episodes to be professional. I want episodes to be really nice. I don't want them to be sort of half thrown together, and we need one more right here. Not well thought out. I want them to be good quality. And what I'm doing a lot of the times I found, and this is way too close. I'll have to move the farm over by one. What I'm doing a lot of the times I found is I'm kind of gypping you guys out of good episodes because, well, like, instead of giving you guys the content you want to see, I'm kind of giving you the content you don't want to see. Or maybe you do, but you want to see how it's done. So there's just a lot of reforms that I've been doing. I've also been messing around with tags a little bit in Minecraft, or not Minecraft, in YouTube. YouTube, for those of you guys that don't know, allows you to tag your videos. And it's very, very helpful for those of you that have small channels trying to get more views. Because what you do is you throw in the tags. You say, hey, these are the related searches that, or things that I want people to, if they search this, I want them to be able to find me that way. Because, little known fact, it should be well known, but unfortunately people don't know it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need it over one more still. Little known fact. YouTube gauges things by views, not by likes. Like a lot of your YouTubers would like you to think when they say, did I hear slime? I could have sworn I heard a slime. Like a lot of YouTubers would like you to believe. No. Shoot. That means we're gonna have to go this way. Right? No, we will. Because I can't. I'd like to use a double use of that, which we could, actually. Where's my frames? We can make a double use out of this. One lava. We got some iron bars. We got plenty of iron to do this. And I've never really used these iron bars, but the more I'm using it, the more I'm actually liking this whole setup I've got. And I want to put some more of those andesite blocks around it. It looks very nice with a polished andesite. Oh, inventory. So yeah, to optimize views, to get more views, rather, or minutes watched, not views, minutes watched. So if you guys watch this video, or really if you want to support me, rather than leaving likes, the best thing you can do is actually watch the video all the way through until the end. That's going to give me a lot more of a following than anything else, than leaving likes, which likes do help. I mean, it's not like likes are completely and totally useless, don't get me wrong. It's just that they're a little overrated. What it really does is it makes you feel good about yourself. It makes you feel like, I did a great job. People liked it. But what it's intended to be for is that, but on a different way. It's not intended for you to be like, oh, give me a like, and then I'll make more videos. It's intended to be, if you like this content, then I'll know. If you don't, then I'll know. It's a feedback system. Very good feedback system, if I do say so myself. But I wish there was a dislike. I don't get on Facebook anymore, but I wish there was a dislike on Facebook, because some of my friends, they could have used a little reinforcement. Anyways, we're hungry again. Perfect. We're almost done this. I want to get the ground tilled here and start planting. But I really like how a lot of this stuff is coming together. What we've got, just to kind of show you guys, of course you guys already saw, is these jungle sort of octagonal shaped things for doorways. And I want to kind of keep it open. I don't want to have too many of this. I did this at first because I needed a place of safety away from anything. I knew that I could make this safe house, but I think eventually I'm going to turn even that into sort of one of these octagonal shaped things. The other thing I want to work on with this in specifics is I want to make it so that what was I gonna say? I want to make it so that there is no jumping, if possible. Everything has a stair. Is that too loud? I feel like it is. What is this? We'll just turn it all down a little bit. I'll figure out what it is later. Now we need a light level of 9 for this, so I want to make sure that we have enough light with torches, but I want to shy away from using torches. It costs a lot of coal, but that's not really my concern. My concern is it doesn't... I've found that using a ton of torches everywhere doesn't actually look all that nice. So if we hit F3, you can see the light level. Right here needs more light. So if we bring this down, maybe putting that right here. There we go. Any other place? Oh, 8 here. Retill the ground. Place that there just to get some light in here. Eventually what I want to do is I want to kind of have, like I said, everything's going to be automated, but so a lot of this is going to change, but I want to really decorate this place up and make it look super, super nice, and that's going to take some work and effort, but I think it's definitely worth it for what we're going to get in the end through it. Alright, we got some melons ready and some pumpkins ready. I need to look at how to automate that. I think it's... I don't know if you can still use a piston to do that, but I'd definitely like to look into that because it'd be nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant this grass, or rather this wheat, and I want to see... That grew awfully fast. I want to see about those melon and pumpkin farms, and I'm going to expand it one more so that we can get the full radius with this, because we can do a 4 away from the water source block in those directions. So I want to expand it like this once more. And then I want to look into the watermelon and pumpkin farms and see how easy that is so that we can automate that. And the mushrooms. And I'll get back with ya then.